What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Today we are on NBA 2K24, rebuilding the LA Clippers. Looking at this roster right now, point guard situation, I'm actually extremely happy with. James Harden, whether you like it or not, is a really good player. Could defend, which not a great level, but he can defend. He obviously can play make, which is what you want out of a point guard. Russ is a perfect bench option. He could score, like, not great, but I mean, he could defend and he could play make incredibly well. They're both incredibly athletic, which is just a perfect fit for this team. Shooting guard situation, I like Norman Powell, but more as a backup option. The issue with that is we take a look here at his contract. He's making 18 million a year, which is absolutely ridiculous for someone of his level. I need 85 overall to be making something like that. Paul George, great small forward, could defend incredibly well. Obviously, our main option when it comes to scoring. And yeah, he's a great player. Amir Coffey, I don't know much about. Brandon Boston's a young guy who could trade. Um, Kobe Brown's a young guy who could trade. Kawhi. Honestly, this is a weird spot for me. I honestly might move Paul George to shooting guard and Kawhi to a small forward slash power forward situation, even though he could defend very, very well. I think that's the move I'm going to be making. Keeping Zubac, he's a great center, perfect fit. But yeah, I mean, we got to make some moves to become a good team. They have Kai Jones. But yeah, I got to make some moves to become a good team. We'll see what I can do. I know I literally just raved about how much I like James Harden in this backcourt. But if I'm just trading him in a swapped second round pick for De'Aaron Fox, 25 years old, could defend better and could play make just as well and could score incredible at an incredible rate. I mean, without a doubt, I'm doing this trade. Boom. Need a backup power forward. Honestly, I need a starting power forward as well. But John Isaac, borderline starter at power forward because he could just play such good defense. We don't really need a good scoring option there. But yeah, perfect fit for this team. Backup center with Andre Drummond. I know I get him all the time, but he's just a perfect backup center option. To mix it up a little bit, I could have got KCP, but I'm gonna go out and get Gary Payton, move him to shooting guard where I think he should be because he's just 6'2". But that should figure out our backcourt. I mean, he could defend so well, and we're basically giving up guards to get a better guard. So easy trade for me to make. Out and get our starting power forward and Bobby Portis under a cheap contract. I'm going to try and flip Pat Connaughton so we don't have to keep paying that contract. But two unprotected first, PJ Tucker and Mason Plumlee, gets the deal done. Going out and get a quick bench option in Patrick Beverly and getting PJ Tucker back. Also getting Keon Ellis because I think he has good potential. This is the roster we're going to be moving forward with. Disgusting backcourt right here. De'Aaron Fox, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Bobby Portis, and Zubac. I mean, this team is very, very set. John Isaac coming off the bench is just a beast. You have Drummond as a backup center, Russ, Gary Payton, and Patrick Beverly. Very, very well spaced out team. I mean, Russ is going to be a great point guard option. Pat Bev, another great point guard, shooting guard option. Gary Payton, great shooting guard, small forward option. You got a center and you got a power forward, all coming off the bench who could basically. This team could almost start your bench and do solid, but our actual starters are ridiculous. So let's roll forward and see where we are at the end of the season. We're definitely making playoffs, no doubt about that. All right, the season is over. Luka MVP, Wemby Rookie of the Year, Josh Hart six man, Wemby Depoy, Paul Reed Most Improved, Trae Young Clutch. We were 16-22 as well, as you can see here. It wasn't as good of a team as I expected, as we were 99 overall, 99 everything. This is the best team we've ever built, but not the best team we've ever played with. I think that's kind of the fault because we didn't really have a superstar. We just had a bunch of very, very good number ones. Paul George, all defensive number one first team. No one else there, which is kind of shocking because they're so good defensively. But yeah, I mean, this team is built up of a lot of borderline number one options. We barely lost out on that number one seed just because Nuggets had the head to head. But that is okay. We'll simulate this play in. Going against OKC round one. Win game one. We win game two. We win game three. We win game four. Hopefully, this is just a playoff team that I have. I don't know what we built going against the Warriors now. We win game one. We win game two. We win game three. We win game 4. Looking like we're going against the Nuggets as well. Sixers, Hawks, other side. This is a tough team we're playing right now, though. Up 2-0. They take game 3, though. They take game 4. They take game 5. We take game 6. Always simulate. Hawks won on that side. Come on now. Pretty close first quarter. Close first half in general. We have the lead, though. It looks like we're starting to run away with it. Thank gosh. Kawhi leads us out of the West. Trae Young out of the East. Playing this Hawks team. They were 6th seed. Now they're at the finals. We win game 1. We win game 2. We win game 3. Let's get into Simcast here. Come on, blow them out of the water. I want to play this one. Close game, actually. Now we're starting to run away with it a little bit. 4 minutes left, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Ooh, I'm going to go a little longer. A little longer. Okay. Let's jump into this one. Up big. It does not matter. I don't know who I want the ball to go to. Paul George. Let's get a shot at Paul George. Paul George is sick. Bang. All right. There should be 2 seconds left on the shot clock after this possession, because we went very quick there. All right, we get game winner. Cool. I don't know who I want taking this. I guess Paul George, but I have no idea. Let's say this down to 1 minute. I'm gonna do a step back 3. Not a Dame shot. Don't worry. Damn, I missed. It does not matter, though. The LA Clippers win a championship. Wow. What a season. We were definitely more of a playoff than regular season team. As you could see, we dominated. Our playoff record, I think, was 16-3, which is ridiculous. Had one tough series against the Nuggets. Other than that, it was just straight sweeps, which is, honestly, I kind of wish we blew out the Nuggets, but I'm very content with this season. Obviously, we deserve that number 1 seed, and we showed that by winning this chip. What a season. Best team in the league. Let's try and predict this finals MVP here. Gotta be Fox. After that game, it looks like Fox. I'm saying Fox. Let's see who it was. Let's load into the end. Let's load into this. Who is it? Paul George, 35-7. Wow. The LA Clippers win a championship over the Hawks. 16-3 combined record with that one tough series against the Nuggets, who we blew out in game 7. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank y'all for watching, and peace.